Okay, little update. I did not film this part because the camera was dead, and then it started raining anyway, so. But this is my 1.5-inch plate steel. I'm using the back of cylinders. Not welded on there yet, but I did cut it. As you can see, I got the original mounting off the back of the cylinder in the front, and this is the rest of that plate. This is going to be cut up for the push plate, which we cut somewhere in this position, and that piece will become the upright. It'll be welded and gusseted. The cylinder is going to be raised up off the bed. I'm doing that for a couple reasons. One, not that I have to do this, there's a way around this, but I'm going to do it this way anyway. I want to be able, this plate to stay whole and be able to slide back underneath the cylinder. I actually have a couple other reasons that I can't remember what it is right now, but I will. So somewhere back in here, I'm actually going to put a rest for the cylinder to sit on. And that's where we're at. Preheat after grinding, cleaning the welding areas, bringing out some temperature. Get a good normalizing heat going on. Now I'll start welding up. Alright, so pretty much this is what I'm doing. I'm going to run stringers. I had the biggest rod they sell in 7018, doesn't matter. Well, they actually sell bigger, but it's the biggest one that's easily obtainable without woodering. So I'm going to run stringers, because this is 1.5 inches. Beams 1 inch thick. So even with a preheat, you're not doing it in one pass. You shouldn't try to anyway. So I'm going to run stringers all the way around, and wrap the welds all the way around the whole entire beam. Which, you don't need to see all that. It's a lot of work, but that's what we're doing. Alright, time to show a little bit more progress. So I think I showed you cutting the plate. This is it mounted. You can see we got a lot of rain. It takes no time for it to rust up. It's all welded up. I gusseted it with some of that 3/4 inch plate I had. So, what you didn't see is I scored this military card axle. Yes, it's overkill, but it looks really cool. So, I took that apart, and I'll insert pictures of what it looked like before I did it. I wanted to remove all the brake components, 'cause there's a lot of weight there. No reason to be there. So, they're all gone. The hubs will be going back on. Bearings need to be repacked anyway. So, and of course, those badass military tires. The axle height is approximately, it's 20 inch, it's about 20 inch center line. I wanted a high deck. I like a high deck. I don't like bending over in operation. I mean, obviously you got to bend over to pick up wood, that's fine. It doesn't bother me to pick it up a few more inches to a deck height that I can reach with my hands without bending over. As a kid growing up, the log splitter we built was also that way, so that's how I'm going to do this one. What I am going to do is I'm going to cut this. So rather than put the beam right on top, I'm not going to do that. I was actually thinking about stubbing it and just welding this to the side of the beam, because it's not going to handle any more weight than a log splitter. And there's plenty enough metal there I could do it so it wouldn't be actually a bad practice. I wouldn't do it on a trailer that you would use for loading up stuff on, where the weight would be unknown. So what I am going to do though, is I'm going to notch this down to maybe halfway and set the beam into it. It'll give me more weld surface. Not that I really need strength, but it's going to lower the deck a hair more and put it right about where I want it. Maybe perfect height. So that's where we're at. I'll probably end up cutting this out today. I won't be welding it because we're going to be getting storms for next week or so. It appears, as you can see, everything's wet from the rains yesterday. So well, that's where we're at. Tube notched out, ready to be rolled over and fit on. This is upside down, by the way, in case you didn't realize that.